What's up guys, Anthony here, and as we all know, when it comes to the night market, the common consensus is that you will usually get basically nothing good from your night market. So in today's video, we're going to be testing that theory where I asked my Discord server to provide their night markets, and today in this video, we're going to be ranking these night markets on a scale of 10 to see whether they're going to have some juicy discounts or is going to be the reason why I'm going to kill my. Anyways, leave a like and comment because if this video does do well enough, I will be making a part 2 where if you want to join my Discord server to submit your night market. Anyways, let's get on to the first night market. And to start things off, this was the night market submitted by one of my paid channel members, and low-key, this ruined my day. This is the worst night market I've ever seen, as none of these skins have a single upgrade, and the only thing that's decent is maybe the Smite Judge if you're a good old-fashioned meme lord, and the Sakura Classic if you like some good old-fashioned Japanese cartoons. But yeah, 1 out of 10, I don't think anyone's going to be making a purchase here. This next night market was submitted by one of my borderline mentally handicapped friends, and one thing you're going to notice immediately is that the Undercity Classic is here again because I actually have a theory. I think Riot Games knows nobody likes this classic skin, so they're basically putting it in so many people's night markets, so maybe, just maybe once, one person will buy this dog shit classic skin. Apart from that, the Ion Frenzy is decent. 2 out of 10, would not buy. This next night market was submitted by my friend Peep, and you'll notice 2 big problems with this night market. Number 1, all these skins are basically complete ass apart from the Mage Punk operator, and you'll also notice that bro does not know how to take a proper screenshot. So yeah, Chicago's screenshot out of 10. Now we finally got our first ever video entry, and already he's flexing the fact he has me added on Valorant. Alright, fair flex, fair flex. Alright, let's check out this night market. 4 purples, let's see what he's cooking up. Alright, the blue and green was absolute ass, but we got some purples. And he hit our lucky 7 for the Phantom Inspector. GG. This night market definitely gets a solid 7 out of 10. This next night market was submitted by my Discord admin, and let's just say he got completely screwed over. He got a decent discount knife and a decent Spectre skin, but literally everything else here is dog shit. If you buy the Prism 2 buggy, you definitely got some form of awesome Minecraft world. Jack Black out of 10. The same guy also submitted this night market where we got some things to look at. Number 1, God tier Spectre skin. Number 2, decent Frenzy, decent Phantom skin. And lastly, probably one of the mid knife skins in the game, and the discount isn't even that high. This night market definitely gets a moist meter rating of Squid Game Season 5. Now for this next night market, I'm going to turn the tables a bit because instead of it being one of my fans, it was actually my night market, specifically my alt account. And one thing that you'll notice is that not only did I get 6 different purples, but all of them were at least decent. You know, we got the Neptune Spectre, solid skin, Ion Phantom, probably one of the best, Prime Guardian, you know I like Prime skins, Prime Spectre, and the Forsaken Operator. God, I hate that this wasn't on my main account because I would have bought in that Spectre and Guardian on the spot. A solid 9 out of 10. Would have been a 10 if I didn't get that God-forsaken Tethered Realms Vandal. This next night market was submitted by Peter Griffin, and in this one we got Skibbity Toilet, Prime, Lunchly, Peep is Awesome, The Eye of Ra, and Low Taper Fade. What the actual fuck am I looking at? I give it a solid yes out of 10. Wait, why is Peep in the corner? This next side is like the yin and yang. One side we've got some decent skins. You know, they're not the best, but they got some decent upgrades. And the other side is the Tesla Cybertruck operator. Cheating in Path of Exiles 2 out of 10. Bro, if I see this dog shit melee one more time, I am going to literally lose my shit. I've already seen this 3 times just in this video. If 5 years down the line I become a massive fentanyl addict, you can easily blame Riot Games and this melee, because everywhere I go I see his face, the Chrome Deck Gauntlet. 1 out of 10. This next night market definitely is a heavy hitter. We got the Oni Ares, a decent Ares skin, the Forsaken Vandal skins, one of the best Vandal skins in my opinion, Ion Ares, pretty aight, Sakura Sheriff, doesn't have any upgrades but looks aight, but most importantly, we got the Rush Bulldog, those who know, out of 10. The owner of this next night market said this might be one of the worst ones ever, and I can see where he's coming from. We got the Horizon Vandal and Galleria Phantom, both absolutely dog shit. Sakura Classic is decent, Holomoku is decent, but don't have any effects. The knife is absolutely atrocious, and the only skin to actually have upgrades is a Bucky skin. Definitely a solid 3 out of 10. I would not buy any of these. This next night market was definitely one of the rarest I've ever seen because bro just straight up got the Servants of Freedom Premium Warbond. Can't go wrong with it. Definitely a solid pick. Definitely buy it if you haven't already. Super Vest out of 10. My admin came in clutch for a third time because this night market definitely is a work of art. Half these skins might be some of the worst skins in the game, but the other half are some of the best skins you can get in the night market. First of all, we got the Prime Karambit. Might be one of the older knives in the game, but you can never go wrong with the Prime Karambit. We also got the Prime Vandal, which also is one of the oldest skins in the game, but still definitely holds up with its sound effects and really cool reload animation. And lastly, we got the Recon Phantom, which is probably one of the best Phantom skins in the game because that kill effect is absolutely majestic. 9 out of 10, definitely cop a couple of these skins. We got another video submission, and right off the bat, we can see at the top he got that 130 Nocturno, goated gun and save the world. And wow, he got a couple good skins. You know, we got the Mage Punk Vandal, Oni Phantom, Zero Fang Ghost, decent options. Unfortunately, that knife is gonna give me AIDS. 7 out of 10 night market, could have been better. Now for this next submission, I could definitely tell this person has some class, has some culture, because he got the Prime Classic and already purchased it and is currently showing it off. He also did get the Amon Deer Sheriff and the Valiant Hero Vandal. Personally, you can probably skip on the Amon Deer Sheriff, I wouldn't blame you, but you definitely got to get that Valiant Hero Vandal, especially at a 44% discount. Overall, 6 out of 10 night market. The other guns just kind of suck, and he didn't get a knife. Now, this submission was from a French admin, and I can already tell some discrimination is in the air because this has got to be one of the worst night markets I have ever seen. First, they have to surrender in World War II, and now they have to suffer with this dog shit night market. Not a single knife in sight, and the only thing that I think maybe is worth copying is maybe the Smite Classic at 45% off. Everything else, dog shit. French baguette out of 10. Up next, this person definitely has a couple skins you can choose from to buy, because if he needs a good Guardian skin, he can cop the Reaver Guardian, nice reload. Then he also has 2 different Vandals to pick from, that being Gaius Vengeance and Mage Punk. And oh, Mage Punk even has a 49% discount, which I think is the max. And lastly, if he really wants it, he can also get the Reinhardt Hammer. Solid 8 out of 10. Another submission where someone's absolutely flexing their wallet because not only did they get the Blade of Amon Deer, which I think is one of the best knives in the game for its price, but they also did immediately purchase it. Definitely a good pick. I can't blame you for buying that knife. And if they really wanted, they could also get the Forsaken Operator and the CSGO Classic. Alright, solid 7 out of 10. Now, this last night market might be pretty average, but the reason why it has something very big about it, it's because this was the night market of the YouTuber Kletsu, and it was also the first ever skin Kletsu decided to buy from the store. A big round of applause for Kletsu finally getting his first ever Vandal skin with effects. 10 out of 10. And that was basically all the night markets that we're going to see for this video. And as we can see, we got a pretty even split. We got a couple good night markets while at the same time getting a couple awful ones. And as you can tell, this video definitely was directly ripped off of WestJet. But the reason why I decided to make this video is because back in the day, this was probably the only thing that made night markets interesting. And as we all know, WestJet doesn't really make skin content anymore. So I decided to pick up his slack and start up this series again. So now, every time the night market is going to be coming back, I might easily make one of these night market videos just to spice up the night markets and maybe make them a little bit more interesting. Anyways, that's basically it. Hit the like button below and comment, and also don't forget to subscribe. Anyways, I'll see you guys all in my next video. Goodbye.